Okay. Okay. That was dope. You're welcome. Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Queenie Galore show. Of course, I'm your girl, Queenie. And I have a special guest with me, Hendawg.
What up? What up? You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Hendawg?
Not much. You know,
Okay.
just chilling. What's up with you?
Not much, chilling. It's hot out here.
Definitely hot.
Very hot.
Definitely hot.
So, Hendawg, just tell everybody what we were just currently listening to.
That was a 70 for who I am. It's not really new. The video new. I dropped that probably, I think it's only been a week. But I dropped that song probably damn near last year, I want to say.
Okay.
I think around the summertime. I'm not sure, but yeah.
So what made you wanted to do the video this year when you dropped it last year?
Man, to be honest, it was really just about financial problems.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I just ain't had that at the time. And I just been impatient with it and really trip over it. But I just felt like it needed to be a video to that one.
Yeah.
That's my
That was a
intro.
dope video.
I fuck with that though.
I do too. Good song too.
Thank you.
Where'd you get the name Hendawg from?
Man, it ain't really shit. It came from like one of my old homies. Well, not even my old homies. Really one of my homies though. His ass used to just call me Hendawg, just like on some funny shit. Just being funny and being like one of his old head that be up at the King Center. His name Tommy. Real cool dude, you know what I'm saying? He'll always call me Hendawg, or he'll be like Henny Hen, shit like that. And shit, that shit just kinda stuck with me. Shit. So that was like around high school. Ever since then, so I just been really been going by Hendawg.
Okay, that's dope. I like the name. So what made you start rapping?
Shit, like, what you mean? What set it off?
What gave you that like jump to be like, okay, I'm gonna start rapping. I'm gonna take this serious.
Man, shit, my niggas, my brothers for real, shit. It was, shit, I don't even remember, like, it was probably like in 2015, 2014, around that summer, shit, I was just like, shit, they knew I could rap, like, you know, but what really just set it off was them, like, they just told me, nigga, do that, like, drop that shit, like, nigga, rap, like, nigga, you cold, you could do something. I'm, you know, real shit, not thinking of it at the time, just putting it to the side, cause niggas was, you know, hooping and shit, so I'm like, shit. But shit, they really did that. Like, niggas was giving me that motivation. You know? I was sending them like I'll rap on the phone, like you know, the voice recording shit, play the instrumental through the TV and shit, and you know, you don't get no takes, no punching, so whatever it goes, it's just straight on. So I'll do that, send it to them, and you know, they hyping that shit. You know,
right?
Shit, fuck it. So I think
that means you got good friends.
Yeah, no, for real.
That means they know talent too.
God.
Yeah, that's
Shout
real.
out to them. NLU Drew. You know, and Sad. Tay Sad, BG.
Okay.
Kenny. All them.
Shout them out.
No bad.
Where you from?
South Bend, Indiana. Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
574?
574.
574.
574.
Okay. So how long have you been rapping though? Like, how many years? Is it years? Is it months? Is it?
Shit, I don't want to sound like, you know, like a cycle saying, but like, I've been rapping shit as soon as I could talk type shit. I just like the music type shit. Like I always try to be like, you know, whatever I listen to. So whatever was popping back in the day and I was listening to that shit, I would try to rap to the beat, you know what I'm saying? I just rap. You know, why I'm listening to it, why they rapping type shit, I'm rapping my own shit. So shit, I've been doing that since like shit. I say for real, like writing my own shit, I probably started like 11 years old,
oh, wow.
maybe 12. You know,
it's been years.
It's been years for sure.
So you a pro to this?
Yeah, really though. You know, but I don't know. You know
speak your shit, talk your shit, let everybody know. You a pro. You a pro. No, I feel you. I'm the same way. You gotta be humble at times, but you can talk your shit. When you know you like, okay, I know I'm that nigga. I can talk my shit. Okay, so I've gotten a chance to listen to your songs. It's really dope. I like your flow and your deliverance, and I love your beat selection.
Thank you. That's really
I really love your beat selection.
Hey, me and Andy.
Yeah, your beat selection is real fire. Like, and it's like a lot of people can't really like rap on the beat instrumentals that you choose.
Yeah.
So what's your thought process when you're creating music, or what's your thought process when you're even finding beats to rap on?
Oh shit! My thought process when I'm thinking about whatever, finding beats and shit, it's like shit. I like to aim for like the soul type shit. So like I like that shit that, you know, people can really vibe to, like really feel that shit, like connect with it. You know what I'm saying? So I know what I'm gonna say gonna, you know, get your attention and shit, but I want that beat to match with it. So I just be thinking like shit. I like samples type shit a lot. So like old school R&B, you know what I'm saying? That's why I aim for. I want you to like, cause I grew up off that shit. Like I'm a soul baby. Like old
same.
soul. You know what I'm
an old soul too.
Life. I love that shit.
So what are the artists that you grew up with, like that you listened to growing up, that are like for the soul?
Man, I don't even know how to start shit. If we can go from, because I was born in 1998, so I really, you know, late 90s baby. So I got to pop a little late when I was probably like 9 and 10. But I was listening to shit, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Shit, I was fucking with Jay-Z. Like my big brother was fucking with Jay-Z, so I was listening to him a little bit. Joel Santana. I was listening to like, you know, really the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to shit like that.
Yeah, the East Coast definitely put on though.
In my life.
For sure.
I was fucking with them, Jadakiss.
Yeah. Okay.
I was fucking with them boys, on God.
Okay, Jada.
I fucked with 50.
50 was, 50 was in his spot.
I say the whole G Unit, I'm not gonna lie. I remember buying the CD from the library.
What CD? Was it Get Rich or Die Trying CD? Yeah. I still listen to that album to this day.
Yeah, I listen to My Ambition. What is it? My Ambition as a artist?
Tupac?
No, not that. It's damn near My Ambition.
By 50?
Yeah, it's something like that. If it's not My Ambition, it's like he said, damn, what'd he say? He was like, America love this black Negro shit or something, rockin' Pelly Pelly. Damn.
What song is that?
I forgot. I used to have. Damn, I really.
What song is that?
I don't know how that shit go, but that's my shit though. Cause it was like, I need you to hate. I need you to hate. And it was like, it's like the singing. And come in hard. I forgot. But I think it's My Ambition or something like that.
I like I like Get Rich or Die Trying. I think that was like his best album, like his first album was his best album to me, because you really got to know who he really was. He was talking his shit on every track.
I think he had 21 questions on that.
Yep, 21 questions. If I can't.
Yeah.
Mini Man.
Yeah, that was my shit.
That was my shit. PIMP.
Yeah. Candy Shop.
Yep, Candy Shop.
That was my shit.
He had If I Can't, that's my shit.
Yeah.
If I Can't.
I gotta listen to that.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna listen to it too. Okay, so who are your, like, give me your top 3 favorite. Do you want to do top 3, top 5 favorite rappers? Who do you listen to? Well, who's on your playlist? Like, who do you listen to?
Sure, I listen to a lot of G Herbo.
I fuck with G Herbo. I fuck with Herb back in the day, Herb.
I fuck with that Herb too.
I don't really fuck with the Herb now.
Part 4, 4 Minutes AL, Part 4, all that shit. Part 1, Part 2, all that shit. Fuck with Herbo. I fuck with J. Cole for real.
North Carolina.
I fuck with J. Cole.
That's my dog.
Shit, I fuck with Drake, of course.
Yeah, Drake.
You know
I love Drake. He's versatile.
But I got a lot of people, like, shit, I got Dirk in my shit. I got
Dirk.
R&B Peasy. I got,
I don't know who that is.
He from Mississippi, I think. He raw, though. That nigga raw, I said. So I got Ken 16. He local, South End artist.
Okay.
Ken 16 in my shit. I got, shit, my nigga Andy. He a rapper, but he ain't come out yet.
Okay. He's from here?
Too. Yeah, he from here, too.
Okay.
He, let her eat his ass.
Okay.
He got that shit too, but like shit, I listen to a lot of rappers. Like I'm versatile with that shit. Kodak, shit, Lil Baby, Lil Baby.
Yep.
NBA, Young Boy.
Oh, NBA.
Shit.
I fuck with NBA.
I listen to shit as much as people as I can. Like I try to, just stay tuned.
Are you versatile with different genres, or is it just specifically
hip
hop?
I fuck with different genres. I ain't really all into like other shit, but like I fuck with like a little bit of country music. I fuck with.
I do too.
I fuck with pop. Like I fuck with pop a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's just some shit that catch, like like you'll hear in the mall or something. You hear one of them songs and you just listen to it.
You had a cookout.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's singing that?
This shit raw. I fuck with that. Like shit. I don't do too much of it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm very I'm hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop, R&B, and gospel, but mostly hip hop.
I just touched and said I definitely mess with that.
Okay, so what's your thought process like when because I know you just answered what's your thought process when you're selecting instrumentals. What's your thought process on your lyrics? Because your lyricism is very impeccable too. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
I was trying to avoid that.
The question?
No.
Oh,
that ice shit.
Okay.
Okay. What's going through my mind?
Yeah.
Shit. Just trying to stay sharp. Like shit. Just not trying to sound like everybody else, but like not even thinking like that. I just try to go in there with a clean mind. Like when I write something, like I just try to sound unique, sound authentic and shit. It's like I really can't, describe it because it's not really a thought process to me. It's just like,
okay.
I just feel what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? I just try to sound good, but just not try to think too much. Because when you think too much, that's what fuck with your mind and shit. So I just try to let that shit come to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll really get started on some shit, and then if I feel like I'm not, like it's just not it, I'll stop. And then shit, probably a day will go by, if not a day, a couple days, if not a couple days, a week, however long it takes, and then I'll go back to it and finish it, because some shit just came to my head that's harder and shit. I don't really try to force that shit. I just, it's really, So to answer your question, I don't really.
It's not a thought. It's not a thought. You just do.
I just do.
That's different, because a lot of most artists say they say they thought process, but you just do it. That's pretty dope. Okay, so also, what was I gonna ask you? It just came one. My mind is.
Take your time.
So also, okay, so that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you freestyle or do you just write your music? Or do you do
I
both?
do both, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I ain't the best freestyler though. Like, shit, I'm still working. Like, I just be throwing the beat on, just throw myself out there, you know what I'm saying? To get myself, you know, if somebody try to catch me off guard type shit and be like, you know what I'm saying, spit something real quick, I always try to have myself ready just for that time. But really, that shit not hard. I ain't trying to, I'm not trying to downgrade nobody.
It's not hard?
Freestyle. It's really not hard. If you really already know how to rap type shit, like, then it's really not that hard. You can really make it sound good just off some little shit. It's just all about rhyming. Like, you probably won't be as hard at what you really want to say or be creative. Your creativity got to be on point when it comes to like a real like master of freestyle. But if you know what I'm saying, like real life freestyling, like a motherfucker can just say anything and it sound good if you know how to flow it together and shit like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really like, it's not all that hard. It's only if you trying to like, you know, catch them, like, say some raw ass shit. That take a little.
But you got, you know, when you freestyling, you gotta come with it.
Yeah, you do.
And the beat gotta be fire.
Definitely.
And your lyrics gotta be on point.
Yeah, and you gotta sound.
When you're freestyling.
Make sense. You gotta make sense. Niggas don't be making sense.
Niggas don't.
Be making no sense at
Niggas
all.
do not make sense nowadays. Not at all.
Just not talking about shit.
Don't be, but mumbling and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what motivates you on the daily?
Shit. Life.
In what aspects? In what way?
Yeah,
elaborate a little deeper when you say life.
Being able to breathe. Shit, that's motivation in
yes,
itself.
say that. Say that, Hendawg.
For real.
Let them know. People just tell me life, honey.
Don't take that shit for granted.
Tell them again.
Don't take that shit for granted.
That's right.
But shit.
No, that was some real shit because people don't. When I ask questions like that, some people don't say stuff like that. So that's real.
Yeah, it's the life shit. Life itself should always motivate you. But what motivates me other than that is just I always been like the one that want to take care of everybody. So I'm a giver. I'm a real giver. I don't like to receive like that. So, you know, wanting to be able to put everybody in a better position is, you know, my motivation for real. And
that's dope.
Shit, my other motivation is my mom got lupus. She's sick, you know.
Sorry to hear that.
Shit, my dad being gone. That's motivation. Cousin being gone. My cousins being gone. You know, old friends, shit like that. You know, that give me motivation. Shit.
So let me ask you this: with your mom having lupus and your dad no longer here, what's the type of motivation that they give you, or your cousin no longer here?
Yeah, shit. It's like faith. Shit, it's like hope. They feel holes where, you know what I'm saying, I can't fulfill myself, you know. Like, it's like shit, they just push me in different aspects, like without, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm going, like shit.
Right.
I wouldn't be wanting to do this interview or, you know, not giving a fuck, you know, like they doing that. I'm not really doing that, because really I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's just me though, like shit, like this rapping
it's more
shit,
than like your...
I'm doing it for them.
Yeah.
I ain't really doing it for me. It's
like your guardian angels.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's bigger than me.
Okay. When did you lose your dad?
When was that? 2014. That was 2014, wasn't it? 2014. What month? It was in the May 21st, 2014. I was only like shit. I think I was just gonna turn 16 or 15.
8 years.
Yeah. So I'm 23 right now. So yeah.
How did that affect you? Did that affect you? I mean, I'm sure that affected you. But how did it affect you, and how were you able to turn it around to do something positive?
Man, that shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. Like shit, I wasn't trying to rap like that. That shit fucked my whole.
Right, a whole
shit,
360.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where really I shut down and I stopped doing a lot of shit. It affected me like. It just hit me hard type shit, because we ain't really had the best relationship, but it was the best times when I was with him, you know what I'm saying? And like, man, it's so deep because shit, like, I remember I used to, you know, get mad at him and shit for trying to be a father. And
that's deep.
No, like that.
That's real deep.
I was really, you know, sometimes pushing him away, like, cause I just felt like, you know, shit, like it really do hit. You don't even be knowing it, but it be hitting like that, like shit.
Yeah.
Like he was really trying to call my mom phone. He was calling the house phone and shit, and I tell my mom, I'm gone. I'm not trying to talk to none of that shit.
Yeah.
It was times like that, so. Like, when it hit me, it was like, man, I really was lost. Like, damn, like, hold the fuck up. Like, I don't even know what's going on. It was just so much. Like, I'm already, you know, my mom already sick, and then he got sick. His shit was just, you know what I'm saying? It was getting, like, I don't want to say it was getting worse by the second, but it really was. Like, it was happening so fast. Like, man, he came and cut my hair one time, and I just seen he was, like, losing his hair, and I was like, man.
Yeah.
It was just like, damn, and I'm trying not to really cry while he cutting my hair and shit. Because he's shaking. And shit, it was just like, man, because the haircut took like an hour, to be honest, and we don't really be taking that long.
Right.
So it was just shit I wasn't used to. And so it was uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable. It just really fucked me up, but it started something, I guess. It brought the shit, kind of the best out of me. Shit.
In what way?
Shit, being a man. Shit, figuring this shit out on my own. Like, I had to figure out, you know, really my whole family on my dad's side without him. Because shit, that's when we really started getting closer. When he died on my dad's side, like, he brought me around when I was a little kid and a little baby and shit, but I ain't seen him really in, like, since he died type shit. So it was like real, like, unfamiliar faces, but, you know, familiar at the same time. It's like, damn, like, I got all these people and being away, you know, being distant and shit like that, and shit like that. It was just weird for real shit, but it was like, damn, I'm glad, like, you know, I'm getting like I'm getting introduced to all my cousins, you know what I'm saying, and being able to start creating more memories with them and shit like that. Because now, you know, we locked in. We was locked in before, but now it's even more because they know me. They, you know, really understand and, you know, shit like that.
And to know your father is to know you.
Yeah.
So
they see me all the time. They automatically, you
probably a big spitting image of them too. So people probably look at you and
like
be like,
a star for real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's crazy to me. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, I'm doing what I can.
Well, my condolences, and he's definitely your angel, and he's looking over you and Malika. He's looking over y'all. What does family mean to you overall, though? Because y'all got a lot of family out here.
Everything,
shit. Everywhere I go, everybody's family out here. It's like, this is dope.
That's how it be, shit.
Yeah.
That's how, if you really, shit, if you from here for real, like, everybody is damn near your cousin, like, your play cousin, like, that's how
or they make you feel like, so, I'm from North Carolina, but I come here all the time. So when I come here, I feel like family because everybody's so welcoming with open arms.
Like, shit, it's like, shit, this, you'll get this anywhere else. Like, this is how it be. Like, if you're not even from here and your, you know what I'm saying, home is like this, wherever you're from, you'll come here and it'll be just like the same shit. It's not, it's not different, you know. You got your regular shit, you know, bullshit and shit like that, but shit, other than that, it's all good vibes for it, you know. Okay. It's the people that's in it.
It is good vibes. It's like my second home.
Right.
My second home. Okay, so I got a chance to listen to some of your songs. I love and abuse. You really, for real, I was like, I need a man to talk to me like this. You know what I'm saying? For real. I need a man to make a song about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really love that. Yeah. And I love your content and the lyrics, and I love the beat selection. I do. That was dope.
That's my shit too.
Yeah, that was dope.
Hey, that got like over 1,000 streams. Like, that's the only song that's popping right now. Yeah. That shit crazy to me, because I didn't really think that shit was gonna do numbers like that.
No, but the beat. I think it's not only about the lyrics, but it's about the beat too. Mm-hmm. So all your beats are like very melodic and takes me back to like the old days, like R&B, late 90s type of vibe. I like Ride With Me too.
Oh yeah.
That shit was hard.
That was with Andy.
Yeah.
We got some shit though. That's the thing though. When we rap and we do our little back-to-back shit, it's cause I don't know if you heard Slide Through and Sneaking Around.
I've heard Sneaking Around. I like Sneaking Around.
How we flow in that bitch, we always try to, really just aim for the ladies type shit.
Okay, as you should.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do this shit for no nigga for real.
Come on, let them know.
So when we be rapping, we try to make songs for the ladies and shit.
Yes.
That's what we do. And we got a mixtape, EP, whatever, all that shit coming on the way. But like, that's what we be on and shit. But like, loving the views and I do shit, I really did put my heart in it.
I can tell.
I be trying not to sound
I can
like
tell,
that.
because I was like, oh, he sound like he was in love.
Man, I ain't gonna talk about that.
No,
We're not gonna talk about that.
No, why can't we?
Yeah.
No, I want to
it's
talk.
too much. My heart can't take all that.
So you have a big heart.
Yeah.
What does love mean to you? Let's get into it. What does love mean to you?
I don't want to hear that. No, nobody want to hear my.
I do. That's what I'm
opinion.
asking.
No, because I don't even think love. I think love itself is just like, I don't know. I don't really know. I really don't know. I really don't know what love is. I'm not even gonna try to sound like that. But I know what it is. I know like it's so many different types of love though. You can't say love is just like, I don't know, like, cause you got real love, you got fake love, you got the love relationship from a mother to a child, or a father to a child, and you got love like a brotherly love, sisterly love.
Yes.
There's so many different types of love, and I don't know really like a real relationship love. I know I fell in love. I done fell.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
Man, why you want to get on that? Why do you want to get on that?
Because I love talking about stuff like this.
That is not right. You was dangerous. Not healthy.
So, you said you fell in love. Well, okay, so was it... Because people got to really understand the true definition of love. I don't think people really understand the true definition of love until they actually fall in love. Mm-hmm. So do you think love is unconditional? Or do you think it's more conditional than unconditional now in this generation?
It just depends on who giving you, who showing you the love, who understand how you give your love. It's just all about who. That's why I'm saying you don't really love. The word itself is cool. Like people say it and all types of shit, but
some people don't mean it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't really. Don't nobody really know what love is. You can't say it. But you done felt it. You probably done felt the love, but you don't know what type of love that was. It was just a love. Like it was just, y'all had love for each other. Or, you know what I'm saying? It was just,
so you have been in love before. Mm-hmm. What's your definition of being in love?
Man, stupid. Blind. Adventurous, you just willing to try shit, whatever you would do, whatever shit. You're not worried about shit. Like your mind really in the gutter, like shit. You doing shit that you never think you would do before. Never thought you just letting it happen too. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? Open, like you really exposed. Like motherfuckers exposing you. Like they just.
That's a
bring that shit about you.
Bad.
No bad.
I always say love and hate is like four powerful. They're both four letters, but they're the most powerful words to say. Like I don't say love or hate unless if I really mean it. So if I say I love you, I really love you. If I say I hate you, I really hate you.
Yeah. I ain't never told I don't even focus on that hate word.
I don't focus on that hate word either. But if I hate you, you.
Yeah, I'm knowing.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
It's different,
yeah, for me to say that, because that's different. Yeah. Okay, cool.
What's your, let me get to the interview on you. What's your definition?
I thought this was my show.
No, I'm just asking.
No, you want to know my definition of love?
Yes.
I feel like my definition of love is like unconditional. When you love a person, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Don't mind.
Yeah, please.
This is real life.
Yeah.
See,
you see how I was looking? Mm-hmm. All right, children. Like, bitch, go now. Go in the house. No, but my definition of love is more of like unconditional. When you're gonna love someone, like whether they right or whether they wrong.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. But nowadays people aren't given that unconditional love. It's so conditional. So many people are so quick to leave.
It's scary.
It is scary. Don't get me wrong.
It's
Trust
scary.
me. I know. Like, it's very scary. And it's very, like, overthinking things. Not really overthinking, but, like, guarding your heart most of the time. Because it's like, I don't want to deal with the wrong person and then end up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? And then having to go back and heal. Like, that healing process, it's a beautiful thing, but that shit takes time.
It takes a lot of time.
And then you start to have a different mindset on the actual reality of love. And it kind of mentally fuck you up.
That's why I was gonna say, I'm fucked up right now. I'm still healing, shit.
Yeah.
Like, shit. I don't be trusting. I don't be fucking with females and shit.
Right.
They cool though.
They cool, yeah.
When they want to be.
Yeah. Okay. So, you've been rapping since you was 11. You've been doing music. What are other interesting hobbies that you do besides music?
Shit, I play basketball.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Shit, it really ain't even much to talk about. I'll just bust your ass if you, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling right now. But,
right.
Shit, back in my days, you know what I'm saying? I used to get them boys.
Hell.
Not even like that, because I done got, you know what I'm saying? I done got, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Done, you know, that's how you get better.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm real nice at that shit. I'm real cold. Like, I take that shit serious. That was my first love, too, besides the music. Like, I ain't never letting that shit go. So
you had to choose, though, basketball and music.
I ain't got to choose.
Oh! Well, excuse me.
I don't even mean it like that, though. But, like, I like that shit. I feel like I can do both. Shit.
Yes, that's...
If I want to.
Mm-hmm. If you have many different talents, why not do it all?
Yeah, because I like fashion. I'm into fashion. I like try to do my own little drawings of clothing design and shit like that.
Okay.
I'm into that. Shit. I mean, shit. I don't like. I can do it all. Shit.
Yeah,
I don't know, like, shit. I skate. I know how to skate. Shit.
You look like a skateboarder.
Not skateboard.
But you like roller skate?
Yeah.
You look like
a little bit. Talking about our roots.
You look like it.
I don't like that.
No, it's cool. It's different.
I get down though. We grew up on that though, because we used to have a little skating rink at the USA before they closed that shit down. Everybody used to go to that place on the hard night.
USA, that's from my town too. I don't know how to roller skate. I bust my ass every 5 seconds.
I had to catch it. It was like swimming. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to swim either.
You got to. When you on that skateboard, you got to. Because I was outside.
I don't do water, Hendawg. I don't do water unless I'm taking a shower. You will not catch me. You'll catch my feet in the pool.
You never know. You gotta learn how to swim. You might have to jump out and save a motherfucker, or you gotta swim for your life. Not saying it'll happen, but you know. Yeah. I don't even know how I knew how to swim. Shit, I just started swimming. Motherfuckers just was in the pool.
Right.
Cause I done drowned though.
I drowned. I think that's what traumatized me. I
that
drowned.
shit all my life. It will, but shit, I don't know. I'm bad. Like that shit excites me. Like that.
Oh,
shit,
you like
motherfuckers.
You a rebellion?
Motherfuckers wanna.
Oh hell no.
Why not? Shit.
Oh.
I ain't died. Shit.
Yeah. Got a second chance of life.
For sure.
Second chance of slave.
Hell yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 2 years or 2 to 5 years?
Man, traveling, on tour.
Okay.
I just plan to stay busy.
Yeah.
Get out of my comfort zone. Not really, really shit. Just not doing the shit I've been doing.
Right.
Really doing some different shit, but really big on traveling around the world though. Like that's what I'm trying to do out the States too. Like, there's a couple places I want to go in America, but like,
where?
I want to go to New York. Gotta go there.
You've never been?
Never been.
You will love it. There's always something to do out there.
Yeah, that's how
nowhere. I wouldn't live there.
Yeah.
Because this shit is expensive. But you will have a ball.
That's how it is in like Vegas. Like,
yep.
I've been to Vegas.
You been to LA?
Yeah, I just both them trips. I did that in one trip. Vegas and LA. I went to Vegas first for like 4 days, and then I went to.
Cause it's right
LA
there.
in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Shit. I want to go to Miami. I ain't been to Miami.
Oh yeah, you would have fun there too. Hit the strip club. You gotta be careful in Miami though.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful in Miami.
Why you say that?
You gotta be careful in Miami. It's lit out there. Miami is dangerous to live there. I couldn't live there because I know I would lose focus. I gotta be somewhere where I'm staying. But I mean, it's fun, but it's like too much fun. You gotta be careful. But Miami's nice.
Yeah.
What about out the country?
Oh man, shit, really everywhere. I really want to go to Jamaica.
Yes, Montego Bay.
For my life, I want to go to Jamaica.
Yes.
Shit, I want to go to Paris. I want to go Bora Bora. I want to go Cuba, France.
The whole.
Yeah, just really everywhere out there.
Yeah.
So Mexico, shit.
Cabo.
Oh my
Nice.
life.
Cabo's real nice. Yeah.
Just everywhere, shit. I just want to go everywhere at least once.
Yeah.
Canada, shit, too. I want to go to Canada, even though it's cold as hell out there.
Canada's close by Chicago.
For real?
It's like a 2-hour flight. That's why it be so cold in Chicago, because Canada is like right there. And the water and the winds and stuff. Yeah. So who do you see yourself like featuring on a song? Like if you was to pick a celebrity, right, to like feature, who would that be?
On my shit?
On your shit.
Man, shit, really, my niggas, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I like that answer.
Shit, cause really, like, I've been listening to all these mainstream artists, except for the ones that just now starting to come out and shit, come up. You know, that shit be sounding the same. Like,
Don't it?
If I was to bring
thing.
anybody, shit, I'd have to bring the motherfuckers that, you know, I've been starting this shit off with. Because we really hard and we really be talking about some real life shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like everybody else don't be talking, you know what I'm saying, real shit, but like, I just know we talking about some real shit and we ain't, you know what I'm saying, fabricating, we ain't stretching the truth, we, you know what I'm saying, real life shit. But I mean, of course I want to do a song with J. Cole.
Yes.
I fuck with J. Cole.
Yes.
But really, shit, like these new other artists, they cool. Like G Herbo, I want to fuck with G Herbo too, do a song with him. Polo G would be cool too.
Oh, I fuck with Polo G.
Shit, OMDP, I fuck with him.
Who?
OMDP.
Who is that?
That's the one that I told you from Mississippi.
Okay.
You gotta check him out.
Do you know Don Tripp?
Yeah.
What?
Starlito. You know Starlito?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just started studying them.
Yeah.
A few days ago. They hard.
Nah, they tough.
They are hard.
That Step Brothers, that whole album, that shit, raw. That what is it? Damn, Brutus, whatever. Caesar and Brutus. Or
yes,
something like
that's
that.
the name of it.
That shit hard. And that year 5 times, that shit hard too.
I like Austin 316.
Yeah.
You've heard of that?
Yeah.
I like Not Today.
Oh, he snapped on that.
What? Snap on that shit. Did you see? He recorded the song in the back of his car.
My life, that shit raw.
He's studying, you know. I don't even know why I'm just not finding out about him.
No, it's a lot. That's the thing. That's why I like this music shit, because you find something new, like it just keep going. Like music gonna forever live on. Like there's always somebody out there.
Yep.
That's why it's just fun to do. It's a real blessing to do. When you're really good at it and find yourself, find your calling.
Yeah.
Your flow.
What does music mean to you?
Shit. It's just my way of life. It's just a way of life. It's a way of expressing yourself. It's like therapy for real.
It is therapy.
You know, it get me out of my like it just better my thinking. Like when I rap or you make a song, you know, I just feel relief type shit. Like I just feel like, you know, I did something. You know what I'm saying? Like I just did something with it. Like I feel good. I feel not accomplished, but as if like, you know, you
got stuff off your chest.
Yeah, like, you know.
Yeah. It's like a diary.
Yeah, really. It's just a band. And you really talking some shit on my life. Not just talking about bullshit.
So is that the same perspective that you have with hip hop, or that's just generally music altogether?
Yeah, generally, all the music. Well, nah, cause like when I listen to like music, what music really do for me, shit, like hearing it, not making it, but hearing it, what
Good
it's like.
question. Yeah, let's talk about that. That's good. Go ahead.
Shit, like hearing it, man, that shit just get you vibe. Like it gets you vibe. Like you get out of a bad mood once you play your favorite song, or it's always a song that go to the mood that you in that you just gotta hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what shit. You just need music.
And I'm the type that's gonna replay it.
Oh yeah, I go to sleep to it sometimes.
Yeah,
I really gotta sleep to music.
Yeah.
I was like that since a baby.
Meditation.
Really, that's the word I've been looking for.
Meditation, and it's very spiritual.
Yeah.
And no one really knows that unless they're really into it.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Hendawg, tell everyone where they can upload or stream your music on.
Y'all can really stream my shit everywhere. Whatever y'all listen to, Pandora.
Pandora.
All you gotta do, like, just type in my name.
All
like, my shit in there everywhere. NLU, Hendawg, HENDAWG. Shit, you can find my shit on YouTube. You can find my shit on Apple Music. You can find my shit on Spotify, SoundCloud. Shit. I said YouTube. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as music. But like my socials.
Yep, I was gonna ask that.
My socials, really Twitter and Instagram is 3way_3, 3 A's and Y and underscore. And I don't really be on Facebook like that. You gotta really be from South Bend to really have me. That's close, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really get out of I can't get my Facebook
exactly.
out. I really be right. But shit. I got Snapchat too. I need to get off that shit though. But if y'all
Snapchat, that's what you be on most of the time, all the time.
That shit.
Twitter is my shit,
it be cracking. Twitter my shit. Twitter always been my shit. I remember when they used to put your ass in Twitter jail and shit like that. That's how deep I am with Twitter for sure. In my life. But yeah, that's the only socials I use. My Snapchat is IMDHenderson3. Yeah, don't want to fuck with me on there, y'all can.
Okay.
Shit, that's pretty much shit, I believe.
Are there any upcoming music coming out soon?
Hell yeah. For all my day ones are, new supporters, stay tuned for this little video I'm thinking about dropping, dog. I might drop the show. It's to my song called Contagious.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, that was really like...
That needs a video.
That was kind of like a tribute to my nigga, Tayside, my cousin. But I'm going to drop a little video to it. It's really like a vlog type video. It's like a vlog and like a music video. But I did it. I edit this shit and record this shit. So it's self-made type shit. So if it's weak, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
You gotta start somewhere because that's what I'm doing.
On my life.
Self-made.
So
you gotta start.
Drop that shit and I got definitely more music on the way. I got a whole bunch of unreleased shit. Like, y'all don't even know. I be sitting there like, man, I don't want to exaggerate, but it's like over at least like 200 songs.
Oh, wow.
I'll be making hella songs, like real life making. It's so like songs from 2015 that I probably just released from in 2020 or 2019. Like these songs that y'all.
You cooking.
Oh yeah, I've been sitting on this shit. I just be saying I'm still making more. Like it's probably just 200 songs off the old shit. The new shit probably like 100 plus more. Like I just be in the crib just.
Yeah, right.
That's why I don't be fucking with nobody. I take my time.
You got to. You ain't missing nothing out here. Shit.
Man, nah, for real, ain't shit going on.
You ain't missing shit. Well, okay. Well, I appreciate you, Hendawg, for joining me.
I appreciate you too.
Thank you. And you guys make sure to subscribe. Well, first, make sure you go follow Hendawg.
Make sure y'all go do that. Support the music, NLU, Hendawg.
NLU.
No
that part. Y'all heard what he said.
And,
And then y'all make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Queenie Galore. And then you can also follow me on Instagram at Queenie Galore. Twitter, because I just got back on Twitter. I got the Twitter fingers.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow me on Queenie Galore Twitter. Oh, and Facebook, Queenie Galore as well.
You giving me your Facebook?
Yeah, my business page.
Okay. I got a business page.
You know, people be looking, people be nosy. You ain't got time for shit like that.
People be too nosy.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
They too nosy, for real.
Again, thank you for joining me. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening.